Hi guys, this is Tina from Shabbydabbydoodah. Welcome back to my channel. So I'm here to quickly use up a couple of bits out of my scraps box because it's looking so chock-a-block, and I just thought, oh, I need to try and get on top of it somehow. Oh, trying to work out which way up this paper's supposed to go. So I've got a couple of the, you know, scraps from some 12 by 12 papers here. And what I thought we'd do, we'd just make some kind of, you know, pockets and things from these. So these ones, I'm thinking here, just going to cut this in half because it's just lending itself to being cut in half. To me, this feels like it's also lending itself to be, you know, maybe like hinged onto a page. The only thing is it's got this really garish kind of background, which, yeah, not quite so keen on. So, ooh, no, I think I'm going to cut that off. So, yeah, it's a bit kind of wasteful, but I'm just going to cut that down. Like that, and just make sure it's small enough to be able to fit it onto a page, because sometimes I can just come a bit unstuck with making it too wide for the page. So just cut this down and here like that. Okay, so that's my first two, which are just going to be little bases, and then this one here, ooh, what do I want to do? I'm thinking actually I could probably do sort of, you know, belly band slash pocket type pieces. And yeah, let's do one. And this is so tricky. So maybe, oh, this is so tricky, I can't really decide. Maybe do like another one here. So we've got quite a narrow one here, and then this one, oh, now I've mucked this up a little bit because it's a bit too small. Well, let's just do it like this, and then I'm just going to trim this down. So yeah, I've been a bit wasteful there. Did not judge that very well at all, you know, in terms of size, but that's fine. It's fine. So yeah, let's just decorate up these bits and pieces. So I'm going to put them all out, you know, and we'll do them kind of all at the same time, I think. So again, I just want to use as much out of the scraps pile as I possibly can. So I've got some pieces here which I could use to kind of do a bit of a collage-y kind of thing going on. So yeah, we could kind of, well, we could just have these actually like that. And let's just take this one down. Okay. Oh my goodness, how lovely does that one look? Oh, it's off frame, you can't see. How lovely does that look? There we go. Put you back in frame. All right, let's just tear this one down. Okay, and just tear it across there. Oh my goodness. Right. It's not the biggest piece, to be honest. Well, neither of these are going to, or any of these are going to be the biggest pieces. So maybe we could have that there. And then I've just got this little slither now. So let's just take that down. Maybe we could have that maybe on here or something. Then I've got another little piece here. So I'll just take that one down. Yeah, I mean, I'm just trying to get rid of, you know, some bits out of my scraps box because, to be honest, it had got so out of hand. Again, you know, again, it had got so out of hand that, to be honest, it was just, yeah, growing by like the day. Practically by the day anyway. So let's just take that down. Obviously that blue is not really going to cut the muster on here, is it? So, well, we could have it, I guess, like that. That's quite nice. Right, let's just leave that there tentatively while we have a think about whether that would look good or not. Now, these ladies, obviously kind of the photos, the only thing is this is copy paper thickness, and yeah, I mean, ultimately I would much prefer these if they were on thicker paper, but of course I don't want to waste them. So let's just see how these might look. Oh, she's quite good on there, actually. What do we think to her on there? She looks quite good, doesn't she? And, ooh, what about with some of that fabric? Love how that looks. So just going to tear some of this down, hoping I'm going to be tearing it the right way and not the wrong way. And I'm thinking can staple that maybe across. Yeah. Okay, let me see if I've got something else that I could put in the background, like another sort of beigey type colour would be good. Oops, I had some envelopes sat in there, so I'm just going to move them off to the side because they're obviously, you know, just taking up space in this scraps bin in the wrong place. Don't want to kind of have things going on that aren't even scraps and just taking up space unnecessarily. So I've got this. Again, this is like a scrapbook paper, but I'm thinking we could, you know, ink this up quite a bit and have this layered on here. So yeah, let's just do that. So right, let's just ink this up first so it's darker. Okay, and then let's just, oops, pop this one down. Yeah, I might have to come back with my scraps bin because, you know, this is not going to obviously have made much of a dent in it. It's very overflowing at the moment. I was doing really well and kind of keeping on top of my scraps, and then, oh, I don't really know what happened, but it obviously just got all out of hand, and of course now it's just completely out of hand and flowing or flooding, overflowing all over the desk. So yeah, I'm kind of in need of clearing it slightly. Okay, and yeah, I'm thinking she could go like off to the side there. Looks quite good, doesn't she? So let's just get her glued down. Like I say, I mean, in an ideal world, she would be on thicker paper. You know, she is just sort of on copy paper, which is not great, but okay. So we just trim her, or glue her down. Okay, and then just going to cut her down slightly because she's quite tall. So I'm thinking just, you know, cut that down a bit in height. And again, I mean, I really like the roughed up edges, so I'm just going to ink around the edges there. Rough them up and then ink them up, sorry. So, like that. So as we have it looking a bit more grungy. Okay, and then here. Okie dokie. Right, let me just ink around everywhere. Okay. Ooh, that looks nice, doesn't it? And then I'm just going to, I think, staple this across the top. So again, let me just get my lovely Tim Holtz tiny stapler, tiny attacher, and just staple this like in a ruffle, like that. Okay, and a bit more. And a bit more. Oh, would you believe it? I'm out of staples. The amount of times that things like this happen. You know, we're on a roll and it's all going great, and then suddenly, oh gosh, hold on a second. The staples are now not where I normally keep them. Oh, would you believe it? Right. Oh, come on. Where are they gone? I always keep them in the same place. I mean, famous last words, obviously. Always normally keep them in the same place. Not today, obviously. Right. Oh, gosh. Okay, well, just for the sake of the video, I don't want to kind of, you know, take up everyone's time. So, you know, looking for them. So I'm just going to hot glue this down, and then I can obviously staple these when I've found my staples. So yeah, I can go back in and staple those extra ones there. But I mean, that looks really pretty, doesn't it? And I'm just wondering whether I could do the bottom as well to finish it off, you know, at the bottom as well. So let's just... Oh yeah, that looks really nice. So again, I'm just going to have to, you know, hot glue this straight across, and yeah, annoying. But the hot glue's fine. It's, you know, it works just as well. So yeah, because we just want that ruffly effect going on, don't we? And I can just cut that down there. Okay, looking good. So I love how that looks. And then should we put a butterfly on with her? I mean, that's quite green, to be honest, but let's just see. Oh, actually, just before, I did notice under here, just got my faux stamped pieces. Let's just see. Well, we could definitely have a Paris, couldn't we? Oops. Okay. So let's just ink that up. Like that. And... just going to see. I don't think this is going to look good, but you know, you never know, do you? Oh, I am naughty because I mean, this piece of paper, this wasn't in my scraps bin at all. So now I've kind of pulled something else in. Why have I done that? That was just silly, wasn't it? Oh, that's quite nice, actually. What do we think? Yeah, perhaps we'll just go for that. So, otherwise I feel like I'm a bit in danger of just being here all day, keep swapping things around and changing them up. So, yeah, let's get this one on. So, oh my goodness, I'm 12 minutes in already and I've done one piece. This is just rubbish, isn't it? I mean... No wonder I can't get through the scraps if it takes me like all this time. You know, I've cut all these bits out and we've done one. That's just pathetically feeble, isn't it? You know, pathetically feeble. Okay. Let's just put some ruffle down over there. Ruffle? Bling. I mean bling. Okay, so that looks pretty, doesn't it? Very, very pretty. Okay, so that's one piece, right? Let's go and do another one. So, okay, we're going to get this one down. So again, let's just ink this up before gluing it down. And actually, let's use this as well. Again, then we can get rid of multiple pieces from the scraps bin. I mean, it's not really multiple pieces, obviously, it's like two, you know. Okay, right. And look at the size of them. I mean, that's really not going to be like the dramatic impact I'm hoping it's going to be, am I? Or is it? You know, it's just not, is it? Okay, let's pop that down and pop this one on top. Okie dokie. Oops. Okay, that looks nice. Now, I did notice... Oh, no. Oh, no. Right. Okay, that's those. And, yeah, let's see what else we've got. Got this. Again, this is flimsy, which is so annoying. Because I do prefer kind of the like topper type bits to be a bit more sturdy, really. So yeah, it's a bit of a shame because obviously the pieces in the scraps bin, they're generally on thinner paper, you know, which is really why they're in the scraps bin in the first place, to be honest. Oh, what have I got in here? Let's have a look. Just having a rummage to see what I have got that's maybe on slightly more robust paper. Got these ones from my, I think it's Meandering Meadow, but I couldn't swear by it. I can't remember the name, but anyway. Let's just see how this looks. I mean, that's quite pretty, isn't it? And then again, if I like, you know, really rough these edges up a lot and ink them, or perhaps this should go on one of those more beige looking background pieces. What do you think? What do we think? What do we think? I'll just ink this up and just see, because I mean at the moment I'm not thinking it goes, you know, particularly well, because this is quite bluey green. Of course that's not really got any bluey green on it, so let's just have a look. Okay. It's not great, is it? Not great. Right, okay, let's have a rethink there. I'm thinking maybe it's a bit blending into that one. Oh my goodness, this is a struggle. Right, okay, no, so maybe that's not the piece to go for. What else have I got on here? Oh, I've got these. So again, this is just some scrapbook paper, but let's use it up. Let's get rid of this. Yeah, okay. Right. Going to just trim this down here. And actually I'm thinking tear around there, save me cutting that frame out. Like that. And then ink this up quite a lot. So yeah, ink around there. I'm still using my walnut stain, just in case you're wondering. Still loving that walnut stain. Yeah, really nice for a change. Oh, that's better on there, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, I like how that looks. So again, just going to glue that down. Let me just clean that bit of glue off. Okay, pop that down there. Like that. Okay. Yep, and then let me get this butterfly, which I just thought might look quite good on there. Okie dokie. Right, oh dear. Okay. Okie doke, and whoops, take that piece out. Let's just ink this up. So this looks like this is quite a good colour for this, I think. So yeah, that's quite nice on there, isn't it? Oh dear. Oh, and actually I'm wondering if we could have a vintage postage stamp on here. Up here, let me just pull in. Oh, what colours? Got these kind of ready browns. It's quite a good colour, but I'm not that keen on that stamp. What about if we layer those up like that? That's quite nice, isn't it? Yep, let's have those two on there. So put this one down, and then we will put this one down. Like that. Okay. Yeah, they look good. And then let's just put the butterfly down here. Like that. And I'm thinking actually we could probably have a little postmark, couldn't we? just stamped across there. I love doing that. So yeah, let me get my black stays on. And we will just have a little postmark stamp going across those post stamps. Like that. Okay. Oh, that looks lovely, lovely, lovely. Yeah, really, really nice. And then what do we think? Do we think some lace? Because, you know, let's face it, we just can't have no lace on there, can we? Now the question is, which lace do we think? This one? I mean, obviously this is that lace where you should really thread some ribbon through those kind of little slots, but yeah, again, I'm just being a bit rubbish really and kind of thinking, oh, could we just go with the lace? Yeah, I'm not really sure it's ideal. Oh dear, unless we could have this again, because actually I could maybe even use the whole of this if we go for this. I could probably ruffle this on, and actually I could go for this then on several pieces in this video, and we could use up a whole scrap of fabric, which wouldn't that be exciting? I mean, fancy using a whole scrap of fabric. Well, we won't really know ourselves, will we, if we get through the whole scrap of fabric as well as some paper scraps. So yeah, really like how that looks, and just going to put some bling on there. Oh, I've got the bling that we cut down last time, so hold on. Yeah, let's just have that up there. It's very autumny colours on this, isn't there? Or aren't they? Yeah, not intentional, but just, you know, that's the colours that this bird piece was really. So it now looks quite autumny looking. Not that that's a problem. I mean, that's pretty, isn't it? Autumny colours. So yeah, there we go. Okay. Oh my goodness, what is going on? Right. Yep, so that's really nice. Okay, let's get out the way. My gosh, we are not doing very well here, or I am not doing very well. So let's get this stuck down and try and just, yeah, I will try and get a bit more of a move on with this. So let's get this down here, get this on somewhere, just anywhere will do, anywhere, just get it stuck on like that. Okay, right. Okay. Oh, let me just tear this off because I've got just a tiny bit of pink. I know that's just the most random thing, but you know, then I feel like I have to have something pink on here, which then if I didn't want anything pink on there, that would irritate me, and I'd wonder why I'd chosen that piece. Right, let's rough around the edges of this. Okay. Oh, come on. Why is this not gluing down? Must have not gone very close to the edges of that one. Okay, let's just go like that. My goodness. This is very bodgy now. Very, very bodgy. Okay, right. Okay, then, right, what are we going to have on here? Got this couple. Let's just kind of tear around them. Again, just I'm being lazy here because, you know, I'm thinking, oh, I'm making terrible progress time-wise. So I'm thinking let's just fussy tear because that's quicker than fussy cutting. So, yeah, just being really, like, rubbish and, yeah, just trying to kind of do the faster options, really. But, I mean, as it happens, I do really like the torn look, you know, just as well. So we just ink them up. Now I'm just going to ink this whole piece up now. Okay. Ink all around the edge here. Okay. Then thinking have those there, and then there's those faux stamped pieces again. I was wondering whether we could have something, well, maybe like this kind of invoicey type piece. So yeah, let's just tear that down and see if we can have that in the background. Just as a bit more sort of contrast, really. Well, that might be too much, actually. Yep, too much with that. Oh, I don't know now what to put on here with these, unless we have them this way up. I think they're better. It's strange, isn't it? I mean, sometimes you can literally just turn something up the other way and it just makes all the difference. So yeah, I think that definitely does make a difference. Now, wondering, don't think we want any other blue. Oh, I have got my bright roses, actually. Let's see if we've got any blues in there. I don't think there's any blues. No, of course there's not. Of course there's not. There's never anything that you actually are looking for, is there? We could have a couple of like pink ones, pink roses on there. Yeah, what do we think? Oh, come on. Maybe like that. Oh, how gorgeous does that look? Love how that looks. Right, I'm going to tuck this behind those people, and then I don't even have to fussy cut that white piece out. I mean, I will ink it up anyway, just in case it ends up where it's going to show. But yeah, I mean, hopefully those people are just going to kind of go over it anyway. So let's just tuck that in like that. Okie dokie. Yep. And then we're going to just glue these people down. Like that. Have them moved over slightly like that. Okay. Oh, come on. What am I doing? Yep. Okay, and then this one here, I'm just going to just ink this up. Yeah, so I'm thinking that in there, which, yeah, I probably shouldn't be lazy with this one. I should probably cut around there and actually have it cut properly. Oh, I was trying to be just lazy and get away with it, but yeah, it does require cutting down. So, oops. We'll just, I think, have that like that, even just overhanging, to be honest. So let's just quickly pop that one down. Oh dear. Like that. So again, I've done this with the hot glue, not really overly pressing it, so it's got a bit of a, you know, raised kind of effect going on. Like that. And I'm just going to trim that off there. Oh my goodness, how gorgeous does that look? Really super pretty, isn't it? And then let's just have a look and see. I don't think this is going to really go on there, but might as well have a look. What do we think? I think probably lace would look better. What do you guys think? Yep, I'm pretty sure lace would look better, to be honest. Right, let's put these roses back away. I'm just having a quick sort of look on the desk to see if I've got any lace that would just be ideal to actually put there. Oh, I've got this. I've got this. Right, this is very straggly lace, which, I mean, I love using like straggly kind of lace because it just has such a vintagey look, doesn't it? And I'm thinking, you know, we don't even need to go right the way across, if you see what I mean. It could just be like partially, you know, partially across like that. Or even just down the side would be nice. Yeah, what do we think? I think probably just like that. So I'm just going to kind of glue that down. So I'll just pop some glue down there and we will just pop that on. And then I just put a bit of bling over that so as it looks really, really, really pretty. So hold on a second. Okay, right. Let's just take that bling there. Yeah, just finishes it off really nicely, doesn't it? So, I mean, we've made quite a few different looking pieces, haven't we, just from those scraps. And yes, I mean, obviously I've got 3 left to do. I might come back and do those in a different video, or I might just do them off video. But yeah, I think we've made, you know, a bit of progress anyway. I mean, I have to say my scrap bin is looking no emptier for this at all. It just looks the same. So yeah, I can't claim to have actually made much of a difference there, but you know, we have got on with some of our little scraps. So yeah, we've got another 3 left to go, which is pretty abysmal, isn't it, that I've only managed 3. But yeah, that's the 3 that we have done. Aren't they pretty? And they all look so different, don't they? So yeah, I hope that you like them. And like I say, I'll probably do the others actually just in slow time. Thinking this carriage might look quite nice on here actually. Yeah, that looks gorgeous on there, doesn't it? Because the teal just picks up that background colour. So yes, that's kind of an idea straight away for that one. I've got a clock floating around on my desk here from the Perfect Pockets. So I'm thinking, I don't know about on there or whether maybe on here. Let's just have a look. Yeah, one of those. So yeah, I should probably do those in slow time. But yeah, I hope that you like everything that we've done so far, and I will see you guys soon. So thanks very much and have a great day. Thanks then. Bye.